Found your sweater in the back of my car. Still smells like midnight and who we are. Streetlights flicker like they're losing faith, just like promises we couldn't say. You said forever like it wouldn't break, but forever bent till it couldn't stay. We were fire in a crowded room, burning bright, burning too soon. I should've known what hearts can't fake. Some loves are just a beautiful mistake. You were my beautiful mistake, the sweetest risk I had to take. Every kiss left a scar I can't erase, but I choose the pain all over again. 'Cause for a moment I felt wide awake in the arms of my beautiful mistake. We wrote our names on a fragile sky, watched it fall when we said goodbye. I tried to hate you, I tried to move on, but missing you feels like where I belong. Your shadow dances across my wall, like you never really left at all. We were thunder before the rain, all that love and all that pain. I let my heart decide my fate, and it led me to a beautiful mistake. You were my beautiful mistake, the sweetest risk I had to take. Every kiss left a scar I can't erase, but I choose the pain all over again. 'Cause for a moment I felt wide awake in the arms of my beautiful mistake. Loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? Why does losing you still keep me up at night? Maybe some hearts are meant to break, just to prove that they can ache. You were my beautiful mistake, a perfect love we couldn't make. I hold the memories like they're gold, even if they leave me cold. You were my beautiful mistake, the one I'll never quite escape. A chapter closed, but pages shake. Every time I hear your name, I lost myself for heaven's sake. But I found love in my beautiful mistake. Some loves don't stay, some hearts can't fade, but I'll always thank my beautiful mistake. We built our house on borrowed time, brick by brick with reckless minds. Windows wide to let hope in, never thought the cracks would win. We painted dreams on fragile walls, danced through echoes in empty halls. Swore the fire would never fade, but even flames can be afraid. Now dust hangs heavy in the air, and all that's left is what we were. There's a sunset over the ruins, golden light on broken things. It's beautiful and cool the way it makes the damage almost sing. We're standing in what's left of us. No one moves, no one speaks, just a sunset over the ruins, and your goodbye on ghost of something almost real. The sky's on fire, red and blue, like it knows what we're going through. It burns for us one final time, then leaves us with the night. How did forever fall apart? How did love turn into scars? There's a sunset over the ruins, soft light on shattered plans. If I close my eyes, I almost feel your fingers in my hands. But the silence screams between us, louder than it used to be. Just a sunset over the ruins, where you stopped loving me. Maybe we were always slow, beautiful but bound to choke. Maybe we were meant to glow just long enough to let it go. I'd rebuild it all from nothing if you just say the word. But the only thing you're giving me is silence that still hurts. There's a sunset over the ruins, and I can't look away. 'Cause even in the wreckage, you're the best part of my day. I hate how something dying can look so heavenly, like a sunset over the ruins of you and me. The light disappears behind the dust, and all that's left is us gone. I packed your sweater in a cardboard box, like folding you would make it stop. Every room still holds your shape, like love's a shadow I can't escape. There's a den where your pillow lay, a silence where you used to stay. I swear I hear you down the hall, but it's just nothing after all. They say time puts things back in place, but it can't return what it erased. There are pieces I'll never find, parts of me you took that night, scattered somewhere in goodbye, lost between the wrong and right. I try to move, I try to mend, but something's missing deep inside. There are pieces I'll never find since you walked out of my life. I smile like I'm doing fine, but mirrors show the fault lines. There's a version of me you knew that doesn't know what to do. I replay the final scene, every word in between. If I said one thing different, would you still be here with me? How do you rebuild a heart when half of it didn't survive? There are pieces I'll never find, like letters burned before they're read, like promises that lost their way and never reached the end. I search in crowded memories, in dreams I can't rewind, but there are pieces I'll never find. Maybe love don't leave all at once, maybe it takes what it wants, a little faith, a little trust and leaves the rest in dust. I'd give anything to feel whole, but you were half my soul. And no matter how I try, some parts of me just won't come home. There are pieces I'll never find, but I'm learning how to stand with fractured edges, open hands, trying to understand that even broken hearts still beat, even shattered stars can shine, though there are pieces I'll never find. You took more than you think. You took parts of me. The first day of summer, the sky was white, blue like the truth we used to hide. Your hand in mine, barefoot on the street, laughing like our hearts would never miss a beat. The air was gold, the world brand new. Every sunset felt made for me and you. We said forever like it wasn't a lie, like August would never say goodbye. But seasons change without a warning. Love can fade by early morning. On the first day of summer, you said you'd never leave. Now every June reminds me of what I still believe, that somewhere in that sunshine we were who we were before you became a memory. On the first day of summer, now the heat just burns my skin, like every place you've never been. Your shadow still walks next to mine, and every song from that summertime, I hear your voice in the ocean breeze. It breaks me slow and quietly. Everyone's out chasing the sun, I'm just chasing what we'd begun. How can something feel so right and disappear without a fight? On the first day of summer, we promised we'd stay, but love melts faster than the longest day. Now I'm standing in the daylight, but everything's a blur since you became my heartbreak. On the first day of summer, if I could rewind to that morning light before we learned how to say goodbye, I'd hold you closer, I'd hold you tight, like I could stop time from passing by. But the sun still rises without you here, and I'm still drowning last year. On the first day of summer, I still look for your face in every crowded sidewalk and first day of summer still feels the same. It's just missing your name. I used to wear it like a silver locket, keep it close inside my pocket. Now I stumble over every syllable like a secret that's unkillable. The neighbors ask how you've been doing. I just stare at the storm that's brewing. I have to bite my tongue until it bleeds to keep from saying what my memory feeds. It's a 5-letter sting, a sharp-edged stone, the heaviest weight I've ever known. I used to shout it to the summer sky. Now I'd rather choke than let it fly. Because your name is a bad word now, a broken oath, a shattered vow. It's the profanity I can't outrun, damage that can't be undone. I wash my mouth out with the rain to scrub away the taste of the pain. Don't speak it here, don't let it be heard, 'cause honey, your name is a bad word. I saw it written on a coffee cup, and I nearly threw my breakfast up. It's etched into the booths of the bars we knew. A neon ghost that looks like you. It used to be a prayer, a holy sound, the only grace that I ever found. Now it's a curse, a jagged blade, a debt that never quite gets paid. Hush now, don't you say it, I can't afford the price to pay it. It's a trigger, it's a trap, it's a loaded gun. It's the ending of the world for someone. Yeah, your name is a bad word now, a broken oath, a shattered vow. It's the profanity I can't outrun, the damage that can't be undone. I wash my mouth out with the rain to scrub away the taste of the pain. Don't speak it here, don't let it be heard, 'cause honey, your name is a bad word. Oh. Don't say it, please don't say it. It's the dirtiest thing I've ever heard. Your name is a bad word. I still see your shadow in the rain, a smile that cuts through every pain. We swore forever, we swore it right. Now I'm chasing memories through the night. I touch the space we used to be, every corner whispers of you and me. I thought love was simple, I thought love was true. Every tear I've cried, every sleepless night leaves me somewhere I can't deny. The echoes of laughter still haunt the hall. I hear your voice in the quietest call. Every song, every street, every faded sky reminds me of the truth I can't hide. I keep the memories, I keep the scars. They mark my soul, they've erased the bars. But I'm still breathing, still moving on, finding hope in the spaces you're gone. I can feel it now beneath the pain. Love's still waiting beyond the rain. Beyond the heartbreak, there's a light I've never known, a place where love still lingers, even when you've gone. Beyond the heartbreak, I'll find the pieces of me, and even though it hurts, I'll learn to set them free. Maybe love is never lost, maybe it just transforms. What breaks us down can teach our hearts to soar. I'll carry you in silence, but I'll rise above the ache. The pain will fade, but not the love. Beyond the heartbreak, beyond the heartbreak, beyond the heartbreak, I can feel the sun again. Every tear, every longing has led me to this end. Beyond the heartbreak, I'm stronger than I've been. The love we had will stay with me, but I can't love again. Beyond the heartbreak, I'm finally free. I wake up to an empty bed, the echoes of your voice in my head. The sunlight feels too sharp, too cold. Since you left, I'm left untold. I reach across, but find no hand, no warm touch, no promised plans. I thought love could fix the cracks, but now I'm learning how to face the past. Every heartbeat feels strange and slow. Every step a place I don't know. I'm learning to breathe alone, pulling pieces from the night, trying to find my own way home without your light. I'm learning to stand, to face the pain, to find myself through the rain. I'm learning to breathe alone, but it still feels like goodbye. The songs we love don't sound the same. Every lyric calls your name. I talk to shadows on the wall and pretend you might just call. The world moves on, but I'm stuck here, counting hours, counting fear. I never knew love could hurt this way until I had to let you fade. How do I fill the space you left? feels like a fight, but slowly I'll carve a life of my own, even without your light. I'm learning to stand, to heal the pain, to rise up through the rain. I'm learning to breathe alone, and maybe one day I'll be okay. Breathing in and finally out. Oh. I hear your voice in the evening breeze, carried through the autumn trees. A laugh that used to warm my skin, now it's just whispers in the wind. The streets we walked are empty now. I trace the steps, I don't know how to hold what's gone, to make it stay. It slips like shadows at the end of day. I try to catch the echoes of you, but they vanish like morning dew. You're just whispers in the wind, softly breaking me again. I reach for you in the dark, but I'm only touching the pain. Your love is gone, but lingers still, a ghost I can't defend. I'm haunted by your memory and whispers in the wind. The songs we played are on repeat, filling rooms I can't escape. Every note feels like a bruise, every chord reminds me of you. I speak your name, but it's too late. The world keeps turning you away. I clutch the air, I miss your hands, falling apart where silence stands. How can love disappear so slow, yet leave me bleeding what I know? You're just whispers in the wind, softly breaking me again. I reach for you in the dark, but I'm only touching the pain. Your love is gone, but lingers still, a ghost I can't defend. I'm haunted by your memory and whispers in the wind. Maybe I'll hear you in the rain, or the rustle of the window pane, but nothing can replace your touch, and I miss you so much. I'd chase the wind if I could, follow it through the woods, but it only brings me echoes of a love misunderstood. You're just whispers in the wind, and I can't hold you near. Every sigh, every shadow carries all my fear. and still hear you. There's a box with your handwriting, faded blue and barely there. Photographs with folded corners, still holding summer air. Your jacket hangs on a nail, like you're coming back for it soon. But dust has settled over every promise we once knew. I told myself I wouldn't look, but my heart still climbs those stairs. There are memories in the attic, whispering your name, wrapped in old December, in picture frames. Every laugh, every habit echoes in the dark. There are memories in the attic, and they're breaking my heart. Ticket stubs from our first show, the night we danced in the rain. A letter where you swore forever, now it just feels like pain. The air up here is colder, like time forgot this room. But the past is wide awake, and it still smells like your perfume. How can something so long ago still feel this close to me? There are memories in the attic, stacked against the wall. Every little moment that we thought would never fall. I try to close the door, but I'm drawn back to the past. There are memories in the attic, and they're built to last. Maybe I should throw them out, let the silence take their place. But even dust-covered love still carries your face. If I let them go, who would we become? Just two strangers where there used to be one. There are memories in the attic, and I can't leave them behind. They're stitched into the person I'm still trying to find. Every tear, every static, every spark. There are memories in the attic, still living in my heart. I turn off the light, but they don't disappear. The sky was bleeding sunset red, like all the words we never said. Your suitcase waiting by the door, shadows stretched across the floor. You wouldn't look me in the eye, guess that's how you learn to lie. Silence louder than a scream, nothing's ever what it seems. I try to hold you, try, but love was already saying goodbye. What's the color of goodbye? Is it the gray in your fading eyes? eyes? Is it the blue of a heart gone cold, or the black when your hand lets go? It stains the walls, it fills the night. It turns our gold to pale white lies. If love was bright like summer sky, then heartbreak is the color of goodbye. Your voice was soft but sharp as glass. Every promise in the past. The coffee cup still holds your print, like proof that you were really here. But every room is losing shade since the day you walked away. Pictures fading on the wall, echoes down an empty hall. I taste the tears I try to hide. They're tinted with goodbye. What's the cover of goodbye? Is it the red of a last time cry? Is it the green of jealousy of what we were and couldn't be? It paints the truth across my mind, leaves no part of me behind. If love was a light I can't deny, then darkness is the color of goodbye. Maybe it's clear, invisible pain, a ghost that lingers in every frame. Maybe it's every color combined, a storm you leave inside my mind. I'm tracing rainbows in the rain, but they all end the same. What's the color of goodbye? It's every tear I've ever cried. It's every almost, every why, every shattered lullaby. What's the color of goodbye? It's the shade you left in my life. Not quite dark, not fully bright, just a blur between wrong and right. If love once felt like open sky, now it's clouds I can't untie. I never knew until that night the color of goodbye. And every sunset makes me cry, 'cause I still see the color of goodbye. I went back to the corner cafe, the one where we'd let hours fade. Same cracked tiles, same window view, but everything feels wrong without you. There's laughter from a table near, but it doesn't sound like it did last year. I trace our names in dusty light, on memories that don't feel right. Time moved on like it should, but I'm still where we once stood. Right where we once stood, where you said forever would be longer than the stars above, stronger than the word enough. Now the air tastes like goodbye, and I'm the only one who tries to find the good in where we once stood. There's a dent in the park bench wood from the night you said we're good. Your hand was warm inside of mine, like we had all of time. Now the leaves fall just the same, but they don't whisper your name. I hear echoes in the breeze of promises you made to me. They linger like they understood. If I came back tonight, I'd finally make it right. But all I found was empty air, and the ghost of us still there. Right where we once stood, where I thought we understood that some things never fade away, that some loves are built to stay. But now I see the truth for good. Not every promise holds like it should. Still my heart remains misunderstood. Trace the lines across my heart, like fingerprints of who we were. Every crack tells a story, every silence still hurts. You said love makes us stronger, but it left me on my knees. Now I'm picking up the pieces of what you did to me. I thought pain would fade with time, but it memorized my mind. Now I'm counting my scars like they're proof that you were real. Every mark's a reminder of the way you made me feel. Some still burn in the dark, some barely healed at all. I didn't know love could leave so many scars to count. There's a bruise where trust once lived, a cut where hope used to breathe, a hollow place inside my chest where you said you never leave. I tried to hide the damage, told myself I'm fine, but mirrors don't lie. Maybe scars don't mean I'm broken. Maybe they mean I stayed. Maybe every tear I cried was the price I had to pay. I hate that I still miss you through the damage you caused, but healing starts with honesty. So I'm counting my scars. I'm counting my scars, but they don't own me now. They're just chapters in a story I'm learning to rewrite somehow. Yeah, you left your marks, but I'm still standing tall. I survived the kind of love that almost broke it all. I'm counting my scars, and I'm still here. You said I'm not leaving, with your hand in mine. I steady voice barely shaking, like forever was a sign. You said don't overthink it, I'm right here, can't you see? But promises sound different when they're said too easily. I wanted so bad to believe that love was stronger than fear. You say not leaving me, but your heart's halfway out the door. Your touch feels colder than it ever did before. You say not leaving me, but your eyes won't look at mine. If you're still here beside me, why does this feel like goodbye? We used to talk till morning about the life we built. Now silence fills the spaces where your laughter used to spill. I memorize your breathing like it's slipping through my hands, trying to hold the pieces of something I don't understand. How can I fight for us when you're already letting go? You say not leaving me, but you don't hold me the same. You kiss me like a memory already wrapped in pain. You say not leaving me, but I can feel the truth. Sometimes the hardest heartbreak is knowing it's coming soon. If you're staying, why does it hurt? Why do I feel like I'm losing you first? Maybe love doesn't always explode. Maybe it fades slow, quiet, cold. I'd rather you break me honest than keep me half alive. 'Cause loving someone leaving is the cruelest kind of life. You say not leaving me, but your shadows growing thin. I'm begging for the version of you that loved me then. You say not leaving me, but I'll be ready grieving you. How can I hold on tighter when you're slipping through? Fool, already did. We used to chase the sunrise through curtains barely closed. Your laughter filled the hallway like it was all we'd ever know. You were my kind of daylight, soft gold against my skin. Every dark that touched me felt smaller standing in. But shadows grow without a sound, and love can dim without burning out. I'm losing the light, and I don't know how to keep the sun from going down. You're right here in my arms, but you're fading somehow, like a star that won't stick around. I can feel the night moving in slow and tight, and I'm holding you with all my might, but I'm still losing the light. We speak in careful sentences, like glass beneath our feet. Every word could shatter what's left of you and me. I watch the glow inside your eyes turn distant, pale and thin. You smile, but it don't reach the place it used to live in. How do I fight the dark when it's living in your heart? I'm losing the light. It flickers when you breathe, like you're already somewhere that doesn't include me. I'm screaming in silence, trying to make it right, but love don't always listen when you're losing the light. Maybe love don't always crash. Maybe it just slowly cracks. Maybe we don't fall apart, we just fade into the dark. I'd trade every tomorrow for one more day of shine, but you're slipping through my fingers like the last rays at night. I'm losing the light, and it's tearing me in two, 'cause I still see forever when I'm looking at you. But your eyes say something your lips won't admit. Sometimes love survives, but the feeling quits. I'm losing the light, and I can't hold it tight. No matter how hard I fight, I'm losing the light. The room's still warm, but the sun is gone. I still drive by your road street slow, like maybe one day you'll come home. The porch light flickers in the dark, like it remembers who we are. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but healing's just a lie sometimes. I still see you every night. Funny how love doesn't leave so easily. If you ever think of me when the night's too quiet to sleep, do you feel the space I leave on your side of the sheets? Do you ever miss the way my name sounded on your lips? If you ever think of me, does it hurt like this? Your favorite song came on today. I had to turn it off halfway. The melody knew too much truth. It still belongs to me and you. I wonder if you changed it all, or if I'm the only one who falls. They say time can close a door, but it just leaves me wanting more. I guess some hearts don't break evenly. If you ever think of me when the rain hits your window pane, do you see my shadow there in the drops that spell my name? Do you ever replay all the things we used to be? If you ever think of me, do you think lovingly? I'm not asking you to come back, I'm not begging for your hand. I just need to know I mattered. Was I more than just a plan? Did I live inside your dreams the way you still live inside of me? If you ever think of me in a crowded room alone, does your heart skip accidentally like it did when we were home? If you ever think of me when you're finally moving on, do you pause for just a second before you say she's gone? 'Cause I still carry every piece of who we used to be. If you ever think of me, I hope you think gently. And if my name crosses your mind like a whisper in the breeze, just know I'm somewhere still thinking of you. If you ever think of me. Looking at the boxes by the door, shadows stretching long across the floor. You left your keys but took the light away. Left me with a debt I can't repay. You swore we'd build a castle on the hill, but the garden's dead and the air is chill. Keep the sweaters and the photographs we took. Rip the final chapter from the book. Don't tell me that you're sorry, don't say it was real, when there's nothing left inside of me to feel. So take back your promises, every single one. Wrap them up in silver till the damage is done. Take back the always and the never let go. Give them to someone who doesn't already know. Their words are just feathers that fly in the wind. Take back the future that didn't begin. Just leave me the silence, it's all I can keep. While you take back the promises I couldn't sleep. You used to whisper things against my skin about the life we lose ourselves within. But now those words are ghosts inside the heart. Vandalism written on the wall. You promised me a shore when I was drowning. Now I'm just a face that you're disowning. If forever was a lie you had to tell, then take it back and send me through this hell. I don't want the excuses, I don't want the why. I just want the truth back from every single lie. Empty out my pockets, clear out my head. Take back every I love you that you ever said. There's music in the background, laughter in the air. Everybody's dancing like they've got no cares. Neon lights are flashing, glasses clink out loud. But I've never felt so quiet as I do right now. You used to pull me closer in rooms like this before. Now I'm just a stranger by the exit door. Funny how 1,000 voices can drown out one goodbye. I'm in the loneliest crowd, surrounded but alone. Every face is smiling, but none of them feel like home. They're calling out my name, but it don't make a sound. 'Cause the only voice I'm hearing is yours in the loneliest crowd. Your favorite song is playing and it cuts me like a knife. We used to sing it off key like it was our whole life. I catch myself still turning like you're standing by my side, but it's just empty space where you used to collide. Oh, everyone keeps talking, but I'm stuck inside my head, replaying every I love you and the last thing that you said. How can the room be so alive when I never felt so far from life? And in the loneliest crowd, hands up in the air, but mine are hanging heavy like you're no longer there. The lights are burning bright, but I'm breaking down, trying not to fall apart in the loneliest crowd. Maybe I should leave, but where would I go? Everywhere feels louder since you let me go. I trade every heartbeat in this packed out room just to hear you whisper I'm still here with you. I'm in the loneliest crowd and I can't breathe right. Everyone's celebrating while I'm losing you tonight. They think I'm moving on, but they don't know how. I'm still holding on to us in the loneliest crowd. In the loneliest crowd, 1,000 people around me, and I'm still looking for you. There's a coffee shop on 3rd and Main where we hid from April rain. Your laughter spilled like sugar sweet across the cracks and broken streets. There's a park bench carved with our initials, like love was something official. We swore those letters wouldn't fade, but promises are poorly made. Every corner has your trace, every road still says your name. I've got a map of our memories folded deep inside my chest. Every line leads back to you, no matter where I rest. I try to lose the history, but it follows everywhere. I'm still tracing where we used to be, like you're waiting for me there. That highway where we watch the stars, counting headlights, counting scars. Your hand warm against my knee, like the future was guaranteed. Now the skyline feels so strange, like the city we rearranged. But no matter how it moves, it's still shaped like me and you. How do I erase the view when every path runs back to you? I've got a map of our ways, marked in ink that won't run dry. Every street light flickers you against the midnight sky. I try to redraw the boundaries, try to set myself free, but every road I place we've been? Why does it still feel like I'm there? Standing in the doorway, wishing you'd appear. I'd burn the map if I could, but I'm scared of what I lose. 'Cause even if it hurts like hell, it's all I have of you. I've got a map of our memories, and I don't know how to fold the pieces of a past that won't let go. Every line's a heartbeat, every turn still leads to the ghost of us forever living in between. Maybe one day I'll forget every street, every kiss, but tonight I'm still lost in a map that don't exist. I read the fine print on the bathroom mirror. The happily ever after is getting less clear. You promised a lifetime of roadside aid, but you know it'll be found while the colors fade. The engine is smoking, the wheels are all bent. I'm looking for value in the time that we spent, but the manual was missing, the pages are torn, and I'm feeling used, battered and worn. I tried to call the hotline, but the line is dead. Just a busy signal ringing inside of my head. I'm looking for a refund or a way to restart, but there's no insurance for a hollowed out heart. Yeah, my heart is out of warranty, the coverage has run dry. You can't fix the breakage with the baby, please don't cry. The 90-day wonder turned to ashes and dust. Now the moving parts are locking under layers of rice. You can't take it back to the shelf where we started. There's no money back for the cold and the parted. It's over the limit, it's broken for free. My heart is officially out of warranty. I remember the shine when we pulled out the lot, before I realized forever was all that you got. Then the radiator leaked and the windows wouldn't roll, and you traded the keys for a different soul. I'm sitting in the driveway of what used to be us, watching the boat turn to iron and pus. You said it was guaranteed to weather the storm, but I'm freezing to death while you're keeping them warm. No extended protection, no grace period left, just a total eyes loss and a feeling of theft. The parts are discontinued, the model is old. I'm a fixer-upper that's already been sold. Fix the breakage with the baby, please don't cry. The 90-day wonder turned to ashes and dust. Now the moving parts are locking under layers of rust. You can't take it back to the shop where we started. There's no money back for the cold and the parted. It's over the limit, it's broken for free. My heart is officially out of warranty. As is, that's how you left me. As is, no returns accepted. The light on the dashboard is blinking. beside the mirror. She had big dreams and a heart full of fire. But somewhere between your words and your silence, I traded my truth just to keep you smiling. You said love meant sacrifice, so I gave you more than just my nights. I turned down routes I wanted to take, changed my colors for your sake, bit my tongue till it couldn't speak, just to keep you choosing me. I chose you over me, gave you all my oxygen to breathe. I let my world get small and weak while you were running wild and free. Now I'm standing in the debris of who I used to be. I lost myself so easily when I chose you over me. I said it's fine when it wasn't true, made excuses just for you, watched my friends all fade away. Cause you didn't like when I would stay, every red flag painted white. I called you darkness justified. I folded every time you bent, paid your debts with my self-respect. Thought if I loved you desperately, you'd finally love me correctly. I chose you over me, built my home on your apologies. I wore your blame like jewelry, thought that's what love was supposed to be. Now I'm staring at the pieces of a heart that barely beats. Oh, I disappeared so quietly when I chose you over me. Was I ever what you wanted, or just afraid to be alone? Did you love me or the control of knowing I'd never go? I gave you power, gave you keys, while you kept walking out on me. I'm learning how to say my name again, learning how to feel without your hands. Maybe loving me is the bravest thing I'll ever do. In the end, I chose you over me, but I won't make that mistake twice. I'm picking up what's left of me and stepping back into my life. You can keep your stories. I'm finally setting free. I won't lose myself again the way I did when I chose you over me. I chose